giving girl that's been in the IVF trenches for 6 weeks and has so much to catch up with you all about. So let's do it. Essentials. I've missed you all. So much has happened in the last 6 weeks and I've literally been in survival mode. From stims to egg retrieval to recovery to my period last week, which was awful, to having to make big decisions about transfer. There's just so much to unpack. Definitely plan to do a lot more sharing of just what the journey was like for me and some really good things that I've learned along the way. But I can say that one of the biggest lessons that I've learned and what I'm grateful that I have done was to really protect my peace during this process, which was why I honestly haven't been on sharing as much as I thought I would, because just with the hormones and everything, my stress, my anxiety, all of that was like all-time high, and I really needed to just take that time to just process and genuinely be present with what was going on. So I didn't feel like I could have that much output. Honestly, I was just making it for myself every day, which is so hard for me because I'm someone who just loves to pour into people, loves to share, and I just genuinely couldn't. And I had to be okay with that. So I definitely want to backtrack and get you guys all up to speed on what the process was like for me, just starting with IVF and just balancing life. But the reality is we're moving quickly into these next steps. So we are currently waiting for our PGT results, which could be anywhere between 2 to 4 weeks. I'm praying and hoping that it comes sooner than later. Wait on this journey is no joke, as everyone has said. Last week we found ourselves having to make the next big decision in our journey, and that is frozen embryo transfer and all the things that comes with that and all that it looks like. And so obviously going into this, we had expectations of what the timeline and what we thought that was going to be, and got thrown the curveball a bit from our IVF clinic that September is pretty full for them. They don't really have an option for us to jump right into that. Looking like October, but there's just still so much up in the air with that process. The biggest thing that we had to make a decision on last week was, am I going to start birth control or not?